Hey, what's up guys? How you all doing today? Hopefully everyone's doing good. So in today's video we're going to be taking a look at some more fights that we did against Atraxi's ATHALIA team. But before we do that, I want to show you guys the team I think is going to actually be able to counter ATHALIA. It's just the only issue, I can't field that team because it's just not strong enough. I don't have enough Paragon levels on the heroes. I also don't have their EX weapons leveled up very much, so it's just not going to work for me. But if you are facing an ATHALIA and need a team and you have these heroes built up, give this team a try because it's really solid. Now you've probably seen this team in a previous video that I did. Atraxi was running it and I countered it while on offense, but you could use this team not only on defense but on offense too. And the way, well, here I'm gonna pull up the formation so you guys can check it out. And yeah, give me one sec. All right, so this is the team that I'm talking about, and Elfie is the one that actually I think came up with this. I don't know who originally had this idea. I think he might have been, but anyway, he left me a comment in yesterday's video saying that he wanted me to try this team against it, and I was thinking it probably would work, but like I said, I don't have strong enough heroes to run it. My Tayleen's only Supreme, so yeah, it wouldn't really be good for me. Callan is the only one in here that he didn't really recommend because the fifth spot is really just a flex position. The main heroes he wanted me to use were Bonnie, Igor, Citrana, and Tayleen. So there's these four heroes have some really cool synergy that really could honestly just shut down ATHALIA altogether, and it's pretty cool how it could happen. So I'm gonna explain that, but before we do, I just wanted to say Elfie is another YouTuber. If you guys don't know him, check out his channel. He has some really cool PvP stuff, and he's a smart dude. He makes some really cool teams and has cool ideas and whatnot, so definitely check out his channel. Now oh, and I guess I should also say again, I do have a loot barcode down below if you guys want cheaper dragon crystals and you also want to support the channel. I appreciate it. I noticed somebody got something the other day, so whoever that was, thank you. I really appreciate it. It's really cool to see that happen. It really gave me a cool feeling. Anyway, back to the video. The reason this team I think would work so well against ATHALIA is, well, we have to think about what ATHALIA does, and she basically just bursts heroes down super fast at the start of the fight. Looks like I'm lagging. I'm gonna keep talking, but if my game, I might have to reconnect or whatever. My Wi-Fi's been junked today, but oh, yep, there it goes. Give me one sec, guys. I'm gonna fix this. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Okay, so that might happen again. If it does, I'll just pause and cut the video and whatnot, edit it out. Anyway, we have to think about what ATHALIA does in a fight, and she's bursting down heroes super fast. 2 seconds into the fight, she's doing her charge skill, and that can one-shot a hero, which will reset the cooldown. Then she'll do it again, and, you know, she can just chew through an enemy lineup in no time, to be completely honest. And the way we counter that is most likely sustain, but if you go full sustain, you only leave yourself a spot for maybe one, maybe two damage dealers, or maybe one dedicated damage dealer and then a hybrid damage dealer that's also a little bit of a support. And it's just, you leave yourself vulnerable. So that's one sec, guys. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Needed to help my son with something. Anyway, yeah, if you leave yourself with too much support, like if you have a dedicated damage dealer and then like a hybrid damage dealer support, she's gonna target those two heroes right away, and they're gonna be dead in no time. So how do you have sustain but also have enough damage to kill the team? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use heroes like Citrana and Bonnie, Now, Citrana is cool because she grants sparks to your whole team, and what that means is as long as your teammates are within 2 tiles of Citrana, she'll give them sparks. And when an enemy takes 3 hits, 1 hit from 3 different heroes on the battlefield, they will ignite. And when they ignite, they take 0.8% damage per second, and they also lose some vitality. Now, once all heroes or all enemies are ignited, all 5 of them, they'll lose 60 vitality, so they won't be able to heal as well. So the healing that the Ludovic would provide is pretty well countered with this type of thing. And then also when 5 enemy heroes are ignited, the damage from the dot damage from the ignite is increased to 2% of max HP. So that's actually a lot of damage, and it's pretty big. And then on top of that, Citrana just got a buff on her Supreme Plus skill. Says increases ignite damage by 100%. The effects that previously required igniting 5 heroes now trigger after 4 heroes. So you don't even have to ignite the whole team anymore. Once you ignite 4 heroes, you're good to go, and you're gonna get that extra damage and all the extra stuff there from this skill, the vitality reduction, all that kind of stuff. So it's really good dot damage. And then we have Bonnie, who she has her aging decay buff, or whatever it's called, the aging debuff, that she puts on pretty much at the start of the fight. Right away she puts that debuff on the rearmost hero, and then it'll spread as you kill the heroes. And the cool thing about that is Bonnie can actually die. Once she's put that aging debuff out there, she can die, and the fight will still go on, and you can still win. So how are we going to prolong the fight out? Well, if Citrana and Bonnie end up dying, as long as they've got some ignited heroes and they're spreading, the aging debuff is spreading, and Bonnie's dot damage is doing what it's doing, the Igor and the Taline are going to prolong the fight to hopefully just get the kills on all the enemies. And this can work really well. I've seen it done a bunch of times. The Pioneer server, this team was very popular. A lot of people were running it. Now they were running heroes like Dunliner in Callan's place, or Friesto. Like I said earlier, the 5th spot is a flex spot. So it is what it is. But anyway, this is the team I think would actually counter the Athalia team. Like I said, it's not strong enough for me, so I can't really use it. But I can show you guys some attempts here where we can see Igor in action and see him, see how he actually prolongs fights for us. So give me 1 sec to pull up some of those attempts I did. Alright, so here's one of the attempts that I tried against Atraxi here. And we actually tried Salazar because he has his new Supreme Plus skill also, and I actually have a P3 Salazar, so I was thinking, why not? I'm using Bonnie and Igor already, so why not throw another Graveborn in there? And then we have Lily May and Friesto. So let's go ahead, hit replay, and see how this plays out for us. Alright, so everything seems pretty normal at the start. We've got the aging debuff spread. Bonnie jumps around the battlefield a little bit. She's gonna get taken out here eventually, but you can see that Igor is putting tombstones out on the battlefield, and all my heroes are basically dead. Friesto's still alive and Igor's still alive, but you can see Igor, he's prolonging the fight really well. And if I had Taline in here, I'd probably be getting some more damage off. Her active is really big, so if she can get to an active, then you can do a ton of damage to the enemy team. And yeah, it just helps prolong the fight and allow the dot damage from Citrana and Bonnie to really just take over and execute the whole enemy team. It's really cool when it happens. Yeah, like I said, I just can't run it. But anyway, let's see if I can find one more attempt here to watch that could maybe give us some information on what could possibly help us win in the future. Just give me 1 sec. Alright, so here's an example where I tried to go a little bit heavier on the sustain. I ended up putting Haywin and Hugin in. I was hoping, you know, for the shields, the damage reduction that both of them provide, and then the CC immunity that Hugin provides. Plus, Haywin can remove debuffs from people and stuff. It's really nice, but yeah, like I said, Athalia's tough. She's really good hero. Really hard to counter, but we get the aging debuff out there, but you know, there's no one here to prolong the fight and allow the dot damage to really take its do its thing, and we end up just getting demolished by Athalia. She killed the Bonnie, she kills a lot of heroes. It's kind of crazy. There's I think one more fight that really kind of showcases her, or some of her abilities, or her charge ability really good. Let me see if I can find it. Alright, so this fight is a pretty good one that showcases just how strong Athalia is. So let's go ahead and hit replay. I want you to watch this area over here where Vala and Leica are. It's pretty crazy. So what ends up happening here is Dunliner gets thrown over. So there's like 3 heroes right there, and did you see that? Athalia just dashed through all of them, charged through all of them, and killed all 3 of them in one hit. It's crazy, absolutely nuts. So yeah, she's a powerhouse, guys. She is a real big powerhouse PvP hero. It's going to be tough to find a lot of teams that can counter her. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. I really like brownness, yeah. It's yummy. I play games with y'all.